Now the next we are going to discuss about the characteristics of caste system. The first characteristic says that caste system divides the society into various segments. Like earlier in the ancient times, the caste began with these four sections. The first was the Brahmin, the The second one was the Kshatriya, the third Vaishya, and the fourth Shudras. But gradually, with time, these four categories or sections divided into various subcategories of castes. In today's time, we can say that there are around 3,000 sections or segments of castes existing in society, dividing the society into people of various castes. The second characteristic says that there exists a hierarchy in the various castes. The Brahmins on the upper rung enjoying the highest status, and the Shudras on the lower rung enjoying the lowest status are considered as the lowest group. The other two castes, that is the Kshatriyas and the Vaishyas, are found in the middle and they enjoy the middle status. So there exists a hierarchy. Then we can see that there are restrictions on food and social intercourse. It has been decided by the caste system that what to eat, how to eat, and with whom to eat. The higher castes can cook the food and give it to the lower caste to eat, but the higher castes cannot eat the food cooked by the lower caste. Similarly, there are restrictions on intermingling between the higher castes and the lower castes. There are also restrictions on what to eat. For example, the Brahmins, according to their caste, cannot eat the non-vegetarian food. They cannot consume eggs. They cannot consume the garlic and onion. So these are the various restrictions on the food as well as the social intercourse. Then the caste has also given the specific occupations to the various subcastes or to the various people belonging to those castes. For example, the Kumhar performs the work of making potteries. Similarly, we can say that Nai or the barber, he performs the work of cutting hair. So the other castes are also interrelated with each other and have been doing their hereditary occupations. This system also is found in the form of socio-economic system or relationship in the villages, which is known as Jajmani system. Then we can say that there is strict endogamy which is practiced in the caste system. That is, a person cannot marry outside his caste. If a person tries to marry outside the caste, then he or she is boycotted by their caste people. Then we can say that caste is ascribed. It is something which is given by birth, and a man cannot enter into a group known as caste other than his birth. So it cannot be changed by a person by any effort, but can only be gained by taking birth in a particular family. Then there are certain privileges and disabilities which are associated with different castes. For example, the Brahmins enjoy the highest status and privileges because of being of the higher caste, and the so-called Shudras or lower castes have to face various restrictions on performing religious and social, and we can say the economic interactions. For example, the Shudras at a particular point of time were not allowed to enter the temples or the perform the religious rites. So these are the various restrictions which were imposed on the Shudras. So this is all about the caste system, its status, its, we can say, the characteristics in Indian society.